Being a member of the MEU is a really important thing to me. It's a source of pride. It's also a source of reassurance in that if I ever have an issue with my employer, I've got the support of my fellow union members, but also the backing of a very powerful union.
It's that insurance that I've always got someone that's going to be there for me if I ever need them. Someone that's going to be right behind me, backing me up all the way.
It's about the conditions you work under. Those conditions and the pay levels we're on have been fought for over the years by union members.
I work as a heavy equipment operator in an open cut coal mine. I get to operate some really exceptionally capable machines and I work in a really large team of people that I really love and care about.
I'm a locomotive driver, so train driver, and when I get to drive trains out in the main line, I love it, especially if it's stormy weather and that.
I've been at Abbott Point now for 15 years as a coal port operator. We operate everything throughout the port, from dumping the trains, emptying the wagons, right through to controlling the belts and the systems, stockyard, mobile equipment, right through to loading the ships.
I'm an underground operator in a coal mine in the Hunter Valley. And what I really love is the variety each day, the challenge, and also the camaraderie with my workmates.
I have a lot of family that have worked in mining for generations before me, and I've seen what mining can do for families, and I wanted that for myself.
My great-grandfather and my grandfather were both in mines in Ipswich, and my dad as well. I like the security of being in a union, the legal side of things too. You've got to have someone there to keep the information up there, like, your own people, to let you know what the hell is going on. Otherwise, you're sort of lost to a certain degree.
It holds these companies accountable, so they can't just treat people as fodder to be thrown away if they have a disciplinary issue. It makes the companies follow due process and allows us to push safety issues forward that would otherwise be ignored.
Knowing that I've got the support of the MEU to make sure that those conversations are constructive and progressive is really good.
I've been in the union for a long time. I encouraged Mariah to be in the union because I knew that if something was to come about, she could make a phone call and they'd have her back.
Being part of the Lodge Committee means that I'm being active. I'm standing up for my kids, I'm standing up for my friends, I'm standing up for my family, and I'm making sure I'm doing the best I can to make sure that there's a job after I'm gone.
The company doesn't pay us and give us the conditions we've got out of the goodness of their heart. There's an old saying, strength through unity, and I've seen that played out numerous times over the years, that when you've got a strong group and a strong union together, you can achieve much better outcomes.
The union becoming independent in its own mining and energy union is enormous and it's fantastic.
This will mean that we're able to focus on what's important to our members, but it also means that we can focus on what we hold is important societally and politically.
It gives us the ability to be masters of our own destiny. We get to truly represent our members. We are able to get a clear mandate from our membership and push that forward without any intervention.
We've got some fairly unique challenges in the mining and energy industry over the next 5 to 15 years, and I think the MEU is best placed to understand what those challenges are and what's required for the members moving forward.
The Mining and Energy Union means sticking together.
The strong voice in the workplace.
Fighting for jobs and communities.
Advice and support.
Backing our industries.
A proud history.
Safer mines.
Better wages and conditions.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are the Mining and Energy Union.